My name is K. Sabita. I'm studying CSE section and I want to do tech talk. I want to explain conversion theorem, and we know about Laplace and other formulas, and I want to explain about conversion theorem. Just we have to assume that let f of t and g of t be two functions defined for t greater than 0, and we have to define like f of t into g of t equal to 0 to t integral f of u g of t minus u du. That means we have to substitute the variables u and t minus u. And here and we have to explain and take an example for this, and I want to explain about this in a brief. And first of all, conversion theorem for Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus a into s plus b. And we already discussed that we need to explain about, and we have to take f of t and g of t from the problem. And finally, we have to take that Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus a into s plus b. Then we have to take from these problem f bar of s and g bar of s. And given problem we have to split into two times. That means 1 by s plus a into one part and 1 by s plus b into another part. L inverse, and we have to apply the Laplace inverse to that f bar of s and g bar of s, because we already know that in the definition that we have to take as f bar of s and g bar of s. So for this problem we have to take like this. So we have to assume like that because we have to find out the problem. So Laplace inverse of f bar of s, and that means you have to take f bar of s to the Laplace inverse. So Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus a, and we know that the formula of 1 by s plus a in Laplace inverse is e power minus at. That means we have to assume f of t, and Laplace inverse of g bar of s. That means we have to apply Laplace inverse to the g bar of s. That means Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus b equal to e power minus bt, and as like 1 by s plus a equal to e power minus at, like that we have to take 1 by s plus b equal to e power minus bt equal to g of t. And then we have to know about in formula we observed that f of u and g of t minus u. That means we have to substitute u in f of t and g of t minus u in g of t. That means in the place of t we have to substitute u, and in the g of t manner we have to substitute t minus u. That means f of u equal to e power minus au, and g of t minus u equal to e power minus bt minus u. And then Laplace inverse of, and we know and we get the g of that means f of t and g of t. Then we have to divide and write L inverse of 1 by s plus a into 1 by s plus b equal to 0 to t e power minus at. F of u means e power minus at. G of t minus u means e power minus b into t minus u du. Then next step we have to discuss 0 to t integral e power minus au and e power minus b into t minus u. That's we have to split minus b into t minus bt, and minus b into minus u, minus minus plus e power bu du. And here we have to see that e power minus b is constant, bt is constant. So we write outside of the integral, so e power minus bt integral 0 to t e power u we have to common from the two terms, that we have to get u into b minus u du. And then we e power minus bt, and you know the formula e power ax. E power ax means e power ax by a, And here in a place we see that b minus a, e power u into b minus a by b minus a we have to write from the formula. That means we didn't expand the limits, and after we have to expand the limits 0 to t, and then we have to expand the limits when you keep t in the place of u, because we have to divided the limits. So in u place we have to keep t, that we have to come e power t into b minus a, and b minus a is constant, we have to write outside of the integral, that means of the constant. And then we keep 0 and we get only e power 0 equal to 1, that's why minus 1 we have to keep. Then next step, e power minus bt by b minus a, and we have to split e power t into b, e power tb into e power t into a, e power minus ta minus 1. And outside of the braces we observe that e power minus t is multiplying the total term, so e power minus bt is multiplying, so it comes into the actual term. So e power minus bt into e power tb into e power minus ta minus 1 we have to multiply another time e power minus bt, and finally e power minus bt e power tb get cancelled because the powers are adding, because the bases are equal. E power minus bt plus tb is cancel, then e power 0 equal to 1, 1 into e power minus ta equal to e power minus ta, and finally we get the answer 1 by b minus a into e power minus ta minus e power minus bt. This is about conventional theorem briefly. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.